Hi, I'm back. I am so sorry. So, if you're just watching this from this video, this is actually the second video. So, if you were to get the video, find the one that says, I think it's beginning of a separation. I think that's what it's called. That is part one. And then I forgot to share pulling the card and going through the whole healing process. Okay, by the way, this is what I want to share with you. I need self care um, because I've been going through a lot, not only with the separation I'm going through, and with the way how it's affecting my kids and how that affects me, but also now I have a waitressing job that I'm adding on to what I'm doing. So I got stuff going on 7 days a week, and I need to get used to that and find a good balance within it. So I got a lot of stuff going on. And so I got a pedicure. And I'm so excited. It's like an orangey red. And the lady was so good, massaging my feet and my legs and like giving me a little bit of reflexology in there. Oh, I'm so grateful. I needed that so badly. I needed to be touched. That's what I needed. And sitting in the massage chair that like needs your back and going up and down, and you can be in it as long as you want, So fucking good. Just awesome. So I wanted to share. I wanted to share that. All right, let's go to the cards. So we're gonna go through a healing process, has to do with love and relationships, and but overall basically it's a heart healing. Now these cards are for all types of healings, right? That we need to go through a heart healing, a cleansing. But let, let's see what one of the earth warriors thinks we need. What earth warrior wants to work with us? What earth warrior would be the best match for what we are all going through right now? Let's word it at that. I'm going to remove all my judgments of what I think we need, and I'm just going to be open to receive what we need. Okay? That's so much better. Whoop, card went right through my legs. Is that an omen? I know, I'm a goofball. All right. I don't even recognize this card. I've never seen this card before. Circle Cross of Tenan, rare intersection of heaven and earth. Ooh, look at that beautiful card. Isn't the artwork amazing? Look at that. So freaking cool. I like to meet the person who created these images. So freaking cool. All right. So we're going to go right into the book. But it's interesting that there's a pyramid. Like when I think about pyramids, I think about super high vibrational creation energy that is so intensive in that it is full on um, source energy, but it's so connected to Mother Earth that it can um, almost like create an apparition from that energy. I don't know if that is going to make sense to you, because I'm trying to interpret what I'm seeing, and it is sometimes challenging to interpret that. But it's as if, okay, the Celestine Prophecy, if you've ever read the Celestine Prophecy, it's about energy and learning to work with energy and feel the energy within you and raise your vibration so high that you could get to the point of someone no longer seeing you, or being able to levitate, right? Just getting yourself in such a high vibrational state. And so pretty damn cool. And so the image that I was getting, it's like it is getting in such a high vibrational, or taking a high vibrational state and taking the earth energy and combining them to almost create an image, like creating the energetic foundation of a pyramid, you know? Like that's what that energy was showing me. So creation, beautiful, magnificent miracle of creation. And then also the hawk. Is that a hawk or is that an eagle? I think that's a hawk. To me, it looks like a hawk. That's the energy, at least I'm getting from it. Beautiful wings, like holy crow. Hmm. So a hawk can see very well. It is so, pardon me, it is so good about hunting for its prey, soaring, and having that higher source knowledge as well. Okay, I want to go to the book. Let's see what oh, there's a card in here. Let's see what beautiful information comes through. So it's card number 5. Okay, let's see. Are you ready for story time? Okay, so rare intersection of heaven and earth. Your plans and purpose are in alignment with greater karmic cosmic forces. Whether you see it coming or not, things will fall into place, and what you have been working towards will come to fruition. A rare intersection of heaven and earth will result in a precious manifestation of grace. The divine shall correct a situation that is in need of realignment. Fear not, pray boldly, be faithful, all is well. Your soul is a facilitator of sacred union between spiritual realms and the earthly world. Whether you do this as an artist, a healer, an activist, a priestess, a shaman, or in some other way, honor your path and your purpose. Take care of yourself and prioritize your spiritual life according to the practices and methods that help you remain open, connected, and grounded with your heart open to Great Spirit and move by love for our earth. You are part of a team of souls working to keep the balance of light on our planet intact, accessible, and vital. Offer yourself to the divine plan without holding anything back, and know that you shall be helped in countless ways, just as you offer your own will and talent to the sacred purpose of healing the world. There are times when heaven and earth align to the power unleashed is considerable. People rally and situations fall into place. As if by a miracle, patience, persistence, effort, and energy finally comes together and a creation of tangible goodness takes shape in the world. It can be unexpected. You may even have almost given up hope. Then suddenly, everything comes together. The circle cross of Tenan is a sign of such a happening in your world, a moment of powerful grace where spirit makes its presence felt upon the earth. The hawk is typically a solar creature, thriving in the light, and yet there are some hawks that are able to hunt by night. You, like the rare lunar hawk, are one who is of the light, yet can move through the darkness successfully. You have enough spiritual light within you to be able to see your way through lies and deception and find the truth that you seek. What you are seeking is meant to be yours by divine right. Keep up the process of growth and inquiry, and it will come to you at the right moment according to higher spiritual law. through the operation of spiritual grace. The priestess, the one who bridges heaven and earth, dwells within the lunar pyramid of the ancient city of Teotihuacan, known as Tenan. With the circle crosses as her guide, she intuitively knows when and how to call for heavenly assistance, as all priestesses do. Part of her role is prayer for those in her spiritual care, invoking divine love and requesting heavenly assistance and grace for all living beings. This is her spiritual responsibility to keep the channels between heaven and earth not only open, but healthy and robust, active and stable. Why? Because she is capable of doing so. This is your sacred role also. Pray to the unconditional, loving, divine source of all events for all beings. Take active steps to fulfill your destiny and be the living channel for spiritual grace that you are destined to be. You can create your own. Okay, so this is the healing process now. You can create your own circle cross or gaze at the image below. If you wish to create your own, you can then do this with small crystals, with ropes or scarves, with candles, or by drawing it on paper and creating a sacred piece of art. You may want to dance your circle cross or sing it to begin with. Interesting. Okay, so this is the circle cross to create, and you can do it outer circle, inner circle, lines. And so you can do that with crystals. So I'm going to do it on my bed here. That sounds good. I'm going to do it on my bed. All right. I am creating a crystal circle on my bed here. Okay. I don't need the glasses, right? And I'm just going to use my intuition as to what stones need to go where. All right. And then we need an intersection. Okay, so I'm just going to do the lines now. I don't think I'm going to be, how am I going to be able to show you? I guess I can lift everything up and move it. Okay. So this is a very interesting and amazing healing session that's going on. Okay. I created mine. Should I show you how? I don't know if this is going to work very well. I might regret my phone not being in the right position again. Okay, so I'm first just going to show. Can you guys see that? It's hard to see the defined circles. So you can buy these canvas mats and do it on it. My friend actually sells them. I need to get one from her. Okay, so for you guys, let me see if I can show you. That's just the design I did. You can't really see the circles in it, but I did it just so I can have at least a makeshift one right now, right? Which is still good. The energy is there within it. The circle cross is a symbol of the portal between heaven and earth that exists within your soul. As you create your circle cross or simply gaze at the image, know that heaven and earth are connecting with each other through your own soul. I'm going to do this process again by really feeling that. Turn to the east or your right and say, through the protective gateway of unconditional love, I invite the power of divine grace into my being, into this world. Then you turn to the south. So you want to do this? So for me, the east is that way. So I'm going to face the east, okay? Okay. So this is what we say. You can repeat it after me if you like. Through the protective gateway of unconditional love, I invite the power of divine grace into my being and into this world. Okay, then we turn to the south. And we say, through the protective gateway of unconditional love, I invite the power of divine will into my being and into this world. So it sounds like we're saying the same thing. Okay, let's now turn to the west. Through the protective gateway of unconditional love, I invite the power of divine healing into my being and into this world. And then we're going to turn to the north. Hey. Okay. Through the protective gateway of unconditional love, I invite the power of divine presence into my being and into this world. Put your attention now. I'm just going to turn, I'm going to turn back over this way. Okay. Okay, put your attention on the ground beneath your feet and say aloud, Earth Mother, may all of humanity love, honor, and protect you. Thank you for all that you do for us. You are a Buddha mother of creativity, generosity, and wild grace. Put your attention to the sky above. On behalf of all humanity, I invoke divine love, light, wisdom, the fulfillment of purpose for all divine beings. May we be assisted through the endless divine resource for the greatest good for all generations. I'm sorry if I said that too fast. May we all be assisted through the endless divine resource for all the greatest good for all generations. May divine grace evoke love and higher consciousness in all realms. It is done. Place your hands in prayer for a moment. Relax, and you have completed the healing process. So you can listen to this and do it, rewind back, listen to it, and then try to, repeat it. Hopefully I said it slow enough. But I think that's a beautiful healing process. I think that's amazing. Everything is in alignment, and we just need to trust that everything is in alignment and flowing as it should, which is so beautiful. And that we were bringing so much love into our heart. And that's the healing, is truly loving ourselves. That is the most beautiful healing. Yeah, that's better light. The light was all turned. Yeah. So congratulations on that. And hey, if you want any one-on-one support, you can let me know. I do one-on-one intensive healing sessions with channeled messages and channeled healing energy. And yeah, I can even do like several sessions just to help you to work through the depth of what you're going through. Or just one session and we work on with where you are at right now, whatever you're ready to release. And I wish you all the best for whatever you're going through. I'm giving you a hug. You've got this. From my light to yours. Namaste. Thank you. Have a great rest of your